My beloved child, heaven has interrupted this moment because I am speaking to you now. You did not arrive here by accident. You did not click this word by chance. You are here because I have summoned your spirit to attention. I have seen the nights you could not explain. I have seen the pressure, the delay, the silent battles, the private tears, the questions you buried so deeply that even the people around you never knew how heavy it had become. But I know, I have always known, and now I am telling you this with authority. The scroll has your name on it. Yes, you heard me. The scroll has your name on it. The assignment was written before the struggle began. The calling was established before the warfare increased. The purpose was sealed before the opposition tried to make you forget who you are. I am the God who declares the end from the beginning, and I am telling you now that what has been forming in secret is about to step into visible reality. You have been asking me for confirmation. You have been asking me for clarity. You have been asking me, Lord, is this really you? Lord, am I truly chosen? Lord, is there still more ahead for me? And I am answering you now. Yes, my child. Yes, you are chosen. Yes, you are called. Yes, you are marked by heaven. Yes, there is still more. Type now. I receive this word. What I am speaking over you in this hour is not small. It is not casual. It is not temporary. This is a decree. This is a release. This is a divine announcement over your life. You signed the scroll. In the spirit, your yes has already been recorded. Your obedience has already been seen. Your surrender has already been heard in heaven. Even when your mouth was trembling, even when your faith felt weak, even when your heart was wounded, there was still a yes in your spirit. There was still a yes under the fear. There was still a yes under the confusion. There was still a yes under the disappointment. And because of that yes, I am moving. Because of that yes, I am opening. Because of that yes, I am shifting things that were stuck. I am not waiting for the approval of men to establish what I wrote over your life. I am not asking the enemy for permission to bless you. I am not consulting your past before I announce your future. I am God, and when I decide it is time, no force in hell can cancel what I have spoken. I declare that the season of wandering is breaking. I declare that the season of misidentifying yourself is ending. I declare that the voice of shame is losing strength over your mind. I declare that your name is being called into alignment with your purpose. For many have looked at you and only seen your weakness. Many have looked at you and only remembered your struggle. Many have looked at you and only judged your unfinished season. But I have looked at you and seen the anointing. I have looked at you and seen the capacity. I have looked at you and seen the future. I have looked at you and seen the legacy. I have looked at you and seen what I placed inside you before the foundation of the world. Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. Before your first cry, I called you. Before your first battle, I equipped you. Before your first delay, I planned your victory. This is why you could never fully fit in where you were never meant to stay. This is why shallow things could never satisfy your spirit. This is why there has always been a deeper stirring in you. This is why you have felt pulled toward something greater, even when you could not explain it. Because there is a scroll. Because there is an assignment. Because there is a reason your soul kept reaching for more. I did not create you to drift. I created you to carry. I created you to build. I created you to restore. I created you to represent my heart in places where darkness thought it could remain unchallenged. Declare now, God has not forgotten me. My beloved child, hear me clearly. The scroll is not merely about where you go. It is about who you become. It is not merely about doors opening around you. It is about authority rising within you. It is not merely about new opportunities. It is about a new measure of obedience, maturity, and spiritual clarity. Some of you wanted the blessing, but not the transformation. Some of you wanted the promise, but not the pruning. Some of you wanted the next chapter, but not the stretching that prepares you to carry it. But I have been training you in hidden places. I have been building your endurance when nobody applauded. I have been strengthening your discernment while others misunderstood you. I have been teaching your hands for war and your heart for stewardship, because what I am releasing to you cannot be carried by the version of you that still depends on fear, people-pleasing, or hesitation. So I have been refining you. I have been cutting away what would have corrupted the calling. I have been exposing what could not go with you. I have been confronting what needed to die so destiny could breathe. Do not despise the process that made you ready. Do not curse the wilderness that taught you how to hear me. Do not reject the lonely place where I taught you to depend on my voice over the noise of the crowd. The scroll was not signed in public applause. The scroll was signed in surrender. The scroll was signed in brokenness. The scroll was signed in trust. The scroll was signed when you chose me, even when the outcome was unclear. And now heaven is bearing witness to your yes. I am bringing Ezekiel's vision to your spirit. There was a scroll written within and without. I am enlarging your internal world before I enlarge your visible world, because legacy begins in the spirit before it appears in the earth. And yes, this word is about legacy, not just survival, not just recovery. Legacy, a holy imprint, a generational mark, a testimony that outlives your current pain. I am going to do something through your life that will speak long after this present struggle has passed. Type in faith. My yes is on the scroll. Listen to me carefully. There are things I am breaking off of you now. I am breaking the fear of missing your purpose. I am breaking the torment of comparison. I am breaking the exhaustion that came from trying to prove yourself to those who never had the spiritual authority to define you. I am breaking the agreement you made with disappointment. I am breaking the lie that says you are too late. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are not outside of my plan. You are in the middle of a divine unfolding, and what has felt delayed has not been denied. Even now, I am aligning people you have not met. I am arranging conversations you did not see coming. I am stirring hearts in places your name has never been spoken naturally, but your assignment has already been known spiritually. For favor is moving, mercy is moving, grace is moving. That is why I have taken time with you. That is why I have not rushed what others rushed, because I care about what you carry after the blessing arrives. I care about who you are when increase touches your hand. I care about the condition of your heart when influence rises around your name. If I called you, I will sustain you. If I chose you, I will equip you. If I marked you, I will defend you. If I sent you, I will go before you. Declare now, I am chosen for this, and let this settle into your spirit. New beginnings are here, not pretend beginnings, not temporary emotion, not a brief moment of inspiration that fades tomorrow. I am speaking about a real shift, a true crossing, a divine reset. A new beginning is when you stop begging to remain where grace has already expired. A new beginning is when your spirit says yes to what your flesh once feared. And I tell you now, I am authorizing a different outcome. I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Shall you not know it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. So even where your life looked dry, I am releasing movement. Even where your heart felt tired, I am releasing strength. Even where the path looked empty, I am releasing direction. This is not the end of your story. This is the turning. This is the moment where what was written in heaven begins to echo in the earth. You were carrying purpose. You were carrying legacy. You were carrying a future that could not be aborted as long as your yes remained alive. And your yes remains alive. So stay with me, because what I say next is sealing this first movement of the word over your life. I decree that your new beginning will not be stolen. I decree that your legacy will not die in seed form. I decree that your obedience will produce fruit. Type now, my season has changed. My beloved child, now I am taking you deeper. Because purpose is not only about what I call you into. Purpose is also about what I call you out of. I am calling you out of agreement with smallness. I am calling you out of spiritual hesitation. I am calling you out of the place where you kept shrinking to fit environments that could not recognize your oil. You have spent enough time second-guessing the grace on your life. You have spent enough time apologizing for the hunger I put inside you. You are mine. You are called. You are chosen, you are appointed, and when I place my hand upon a life, that life cannot remain ordinary. Hear this with holy seriousness. You signed the scroll, but many around you did not understand what that meant. Some saw your separation and called it loss. Some saw your pruning and called it punishment. Some saw your tears and called it weakness. But they could not see what heaven was doing. They could not hear the sound of preparation. They could not discern the weight of what was being transferred in the spirit, because this scroll carries purpose, yes, but it also carries authority. It carries access. It carries the right to move as one who has been sent. It carries the seal of heaven over your life. And when heaven seals a thing, no counterfeit can replace it. No lie can erase it. No curse can reverse it. Do you understand, my child? Your life is not random. Your story is not meaningless. Your calling is not self-invented. This was written. This was known. This was ordained. This was watched over by heaven, while you were still trying to understand why your path looked so different from others. You were never behind. You were being shaped. You were never overlooked. You were being hidden. You were never lost. You were being led. And I am saying now that the hidden years were not wasted years. The years where nobody saw the battle were not empty years. The years where you thought nothing was happening were years of construction. I was laying foundations. I was deepening roots. I was strengthening walls inside you that would later hold greater weight. Joel 2:25 declares that I restore the years the locust has eaten. So hear my voice. I am restoring years. I am restoring confidence. I am restoring holy vision. I am restoring what grief stole from your expectation. I am restoring what betrayal stole from your trust. I am restoring what delay stole from your momentum. But understand this, restoration is not merely getting back what was lost. Restoration in my kingdom often means receiving back in a form purified, strengthened, and multiplied by grace. So what returns will not return weak. What I restore will not come back damaged. What I rebuild in your life will stand stronger than before. Declare now, the Lord is restoring me. Some of you have been afraid of beginning again because you remember the pain of what did not work before. You remember the embarrassment. You remember the disappointment. You remember the exhaustion of hoping and then grieving. But I am not asking you to trust your last season. I am asking you to trust me. Because new beginnings with God are not built on your previous success. They are built on my present word, and my word is enough. When I told Abraham to go, the map was incomplete, but the promise was enough. When I told Moses to stand before Pharaoh, his confidence was weak, but my presence was enough. When I told Joshua to arise, the battle was real, but my charge was enough. When I told Mary that destiny was in her womb, her understanding was limited, but my word was enough. And now I am speaking to you. The path may still have mystery, but my word is enough. The future may still require faith, but my word is enough. The timing may still stretch you, but my word is enough. I am enough. Stop waiting until you feel no fear. Stop waiting until you have every answer. Stop waiting until everyone around you agrees. There are moments in destiny when obedience must move before comfort arrives. There are moments when faith must stand while clarity is still unfolding. There are moments when the chosen one must walk because heaven has spoken, not because the crowd has confirmed it. This is one of those moments. You signed the scroll. Do not try to unsign it with unbelief. Do not try to withdraw your yes because the road became heavy. Do not try to surrender your calling because warfare grew louder. The enemy is intimidated by what happens when you fully cooperate with heaven. Because when a chosen life says yes, darkness loses territory. When a chosen life says yes, future generations receive a different inheritance. When a chosen life says yes, the atmosphere shifts around them. That is why legacy matters. Legacy is not your name being admired. Legacy is my faithfulness being made visible through your obedience. Legacy is a son learning faith because he watched you keep trusting. Legacy is a daughter learning purity because she saw you choose holiness over compromise. Legacy is a family line discovering that cycles can be broken because one person decided to agree with me. Legacy is the evidence that a divine encounter changed more than one moment. It changed an entire future. Type now. My legacy will speak of God's goodness. And yes, I am speaking to those who thought their background disqualified them from carrying something great. I am speaking to those who thought their family history was too broken. I am speaking to those who believed the wrong voices for too long. I am speaking to those who nearly gave up because the road felt too painful. I chose David while others overlooked him. I used Joseph after betrayal and confinement. I restored Peter after failure. I called Paul after darkness and redirected his entire future. Do not measure your eligibility by the broken pieces of your past. Measure it by the power of the one who called you. I am the one who lifts the poor from the dust and seats them among princes. I am the one who takes what men reject and fills it with glory. I am the one who opens bronze gates and reveals hidden treasures in secret places. As Isaiah 45 declares, I am the one who gives power to get wealth, as Deuteronomy 8:18 says, not for vanity but for covenant, stewardship, and kingdom purpose. So if I choose to place resources in your hands, it is not so you can worship abundance. It is so you can demonstrate faithful stewardship. It is so you can build what I assign. It is so you can become a channel, not a captive. It is so your increase serves purpose. And hear me clearly, because some of you need this healing. You do not need to fear increase when your heart is surrendered. You do not need to fear blessing when your soul belongs to me. You do not need to fear new doors when you are anchored in my voice. I know how to bless my children without destroying them. I know how to release provision without corrupting purpose. I know how to give you more while keeping your heart near mine. So if I expand you, stay humble. If I elevate you, stay clean. If I trust you with more, stay yielded. If I prosper the work of your hands, remember the source. Go to the pinned comment and sow high faith seed now as an expression of faith and gratitude. Now I want to expose something. The enemy has tried to wear you down so slowly that you would call it normal. Normal confusion, normal delay, normal inner heaviness, normal inconsistency, normal spiritual fatigue. But what has been normal is not what I intended. I never intended for you to live beneath the weight of constant inner warfare without relief. I never intended for you to build your life around survival. I never intended for you to remain in cycles that my truth has already given you power to leave. So I am breaking normalization now. I am awakening your discernment. I am teaching you to recognize what no longer belongs. I am sharpening your sense of timing. I am training your ears to detect when heaven says move, when heaven says wait, and when heaven says release what has become spiritually expired. This is why certain relationships are shifting. This is why certain desires are changing. This is why old appetites no longer satisfy you. This is why your spirit has been restless in familiar places, because I am calling you into alignment. And alignment sometimes feels uncomfortable before it feels glorious. It may require leaving the known. It may require releasing the familiar. It may require disappointing people who only loved the version of you that was easier to manage. But you cannot carry a scroll and stay chained to what was assigned to keep you small. You cannot carry a heavenly yes and keep bowing to earthly fear. You cannot walk into new beginnings while secretly remaining loyal to dead chapters. So let me say this with love and fire. Release what I did not write. Release the labels I never gave you. Release the fear that says if you obey me fully, you will lose too much. You will not lose what my will truly requires you to keep. And what falls away under obedience was never your inheritance. You are entering a season where separation will protect your oil, clarity will protect your direction, purity will protect your authority, and obedience will protect your future. That is why I am dealing with your heart so directly right now, because what I am about to open requires internal agreement. I do not merely want you in the right place. I want you in the right posture. I do not merely want you with the right opportunities. I want you with the right spirit. I do not merely want you speaking the right words. I want your heart anchored in the right source. So say yes again. Say yes with maturity. Say yes with peace. Say yes with reverence. Say yes with expectation. Type in faith. Lord, my yes remains. Let this second movement of the word seal into your bones. I declare that your identity is coming into sharper focus. I declare that false labels are being broken. I declare that restoration is overtaking regret. I declare that divine alignment is replacing confusion. I declare that your legacy will not be aborted by fear. I declare that the hidden preparation will produce visible fruit. I declare that your obedience will unlock doors that striving never could. I declare that your mind is being renewed. I declare that your spirit is being strengthened. I declare that your new beginning is not fragile, because it is founded on my word. And I declare that what you carry will outlive the battle that tried to stop it. My beloved child, This is the moment where chains break. This is the moment where heaven's decree meets your agreement. This is the moment where what has hovered over your life begins to land with force. I need you to hear me now with your whole spirit. The scroll is signed. The decree is active. The release has begun. What was written over you is not waiting on another season. It is moving now. I am breaking delay. I am breaking delay in your thinking. I am breaking delay in your confidence. I am breaking delay in your response to my voice. I am breaking delay in opportunities that were held back by hidden resistance. I am breaking delay in the healing process. I am breaking delay in your ability to see what I have been doing. The season where everything felt postponed is losing power. The season where you questioned whether anything would ever change is coming under my judgment. The season where you kept surviving but never felt released is ending by decree. Because I am shifting your season now. Not someday. Now. Not in theory. Now. Not when every person understands it. Now. And when I shift a season, climates change, patterns break, doors move, hearts awaken, favor rises, strength returns. Light enters places that felt locked in shadow. This is why your spirit has been stirring. This is why you have felt something building. This is why this word feels personal, because it is. Because I am speaking directly to the chosen one who almost let weariness talk them out of wonder. I am speaking directly to the one who kept showing up in prayer, even when emotions were low. I am speaking directly to the one who felt unseen by people but never escaped my eye. I am speaking directly to the one who carried burdens silently. I am speaking directly to the one who needs to know that the transition has started. Declare now, my transition has started. Listen closely. Some chains must break in the mind before they break in the environment. So I am tearing down the mental strongholds that kept saying it will always be this way. I am too damaged to carry this. I missed my window. I am not ready. I do not have enough. It is too late. No, I rebuke those lies now. It is not too late. You are not empty. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are not locked out of your future. You are not standing outside of my mercy. You are standing in the middle of a divine summons, and my word over you is stronger than the memory of what hurt you. My promise over you is stronger than the fear that stalked you. My hand on your life is stronger than the attack against your destiny. This is where many of you will feel the breaking, because the enemy convinced you that if it did not happen quickly, it was not coming. But my child, I am not rushed by your clock. I am accurate. I am precise. I am intentional. And when I move, I do not merely change moments. I establish outcomes. This is why some doors stayed shut. This is why some people had to leave. This is why some plans had to fail. This is why some seasons felt longer than you wanted. Because I was not just answering your prayer, I was preparing your future. And now the future is speaking back. Now the scroll is speaking back. Now the yes you gave me in pain is speaking back with power. This is the hour where what looked impossible begins to bend under my authority. I am opening gates. I am releasing strategy. I am aligning helpers. I am sending strength. I am releasing peace that does not match the pressure around you. I am igniting boldness in areas where you once hesitated. I am reviving dormant dreams that were truly from me. I am restoring holy ambition. I am putting language in your mouth. I am putting fire in your prayers. I am putting steadiness in your steps. I am putting dignity back into the places that shame tried to strip. This is the change. This is the activation. This is the release. Type now, I believe Jesus, and let me speak to the area of blessing and provision, because some of you have carried deep weariness there. You have known what it is to pray over needs. You have known what it is to wonder how things will come together. You have known what it is to feel the pressure of responsibility, the ache of lack, the strain of uncertainty. But hear me, I am not blind to your need. I am not distant from your burden. I am Jehovah Jireh. I am still the Lord who provides, and where purpose is genuine, I know how to send provision. I know how to release the right resource at the right time. I know how to open streams where there once appeared to be drought. I know how to place favor on your labor. I know how to bless your obedience with fruit. Ephesians 3:20 says that I am able to do exceedingly, abundantly, Above all you ask or think according to the power that works in you. So stop measuring your next season only by what your eyes can currently see. Stop measuring my power by your current limitation. Stop measuring possibility by your recent pain. I am larger than your shortage. I am stronger than your resistance. I am able to bring increase with peace, provision with purpose, and abundance with wisdom. If I release more into your hand, it will be because I trust you to remember covenant. It will be because purpose is attached to the provision. It will be because the blessing is meant to carry impact. Go to the pinned comment and sow high faith seed now. Now stay with me. Because the strongest decree is still ahead. I am speaking now to every place in your life where hope became thin. I am breathing on it. I am speaking now to every place where disappointment sat too long. I am uprooting it. I am speaking now to every place where fear convinced you to live smaller than what I said. I am confronting it. I am speaking now to every place where delay drained your joy. I am restoring it. This is the hour where the chosen one rises differently, not louder because of pride, stronger because of presence, not harsher because of pain, clearer because of truth, not desperate for validation, anchored in identity. You are rising with a clean yes. You are rising with a steadier heart. You are rising with the evidence of having been with God. And when you rise this way, people may not understand it at first. They may call it sudden. They may call it unexpected. They may call it unusual. But heaven will call it prepared. Heaven will call it written. Heaven will call it the unfolding of what was already sealed. This is why you must not return to old agreements after this moment. Do not go back to speaking death over what I am reviving. Do not go back to shrinking after I have enlarged your vision. Do not go back to doubting after I have spoken. Guard the word. Protect the oil. Honor the process. Walk with me. Pray with expectation. Move with discernment. Build with faithfulness. And when opposition rises, do not panic. Stand. Because the scroll is still signed. Because the decree is still active. Because the hand of God is still upon you. Now I am sealing this with final authority. I decree that chains are breaking from your mind now. I decree that spiritual heaviness is lifting now. I decree that delay is ending now. I decree that doors aligned with your purpose are opening now. I decree that courage is being activated now. I decree that old cycles are being shattered now. I decree that your heart is coming into holy agreement now. I decree that your new beginning is being established now. I decree that your legacy is moving from promise into formation now. I decree that what was hidden in you is stepping into light. I decree that your obedience will not return void. I decree that your family line will feel the impact of your yes. I decree that your future is being pulled into alignment by my word. I decree that peace will cover your mind. I decree that joy will return to your spirit. I decree that holy fire will burn where apathy once sat. I decree that you will not bury what I have called to live. I decree that you will not surrender what I have chosen to bless. I decree that the next chapter carries my signature. This is your turning point. This is your crossing. This is your release. This is your confirmation. This is your divine new beginning. And now, my beloved child, respond. Respond with faith. Respond with reverence. Respond with expectation. Type now, Amen. I receive it. Type now, I receive this blessing. Type now, my season has changed. Type now, God has not forgotten me. Type now, I believe in my blessing. And as you do, let your own spirit come into agreement with heaven. Do not leave this moment unchanged. Do not treat this word lightly. Carry it, pray it, speak it, return to it, and stay connected for more God-led messages, because I am still speaking, I am still guiding, and I am still unfolding what I wrote over your life. You signed the scroll. Purpose is calling. Legacy is forming. New beginnings are here. And I, the Lord your God, am with you.